in the early 80s, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird collaborated on a comic, and what's the result? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. No, no, as you can see from now as you can tell from the original comics, Ninja Turtles started as a pretty dark series or story, and from there. The Ninja Turtles story grew more and more, and its popularity kept building and building. And when we got the 1987 cartoon series, now fast forward to 2011, I think, is the main topic of this video. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 1 Changes Constant. It was put together by Kevin Eastman, Tom Waits, and Dan Duncan. And as you can see, as the style resembles the original comics. And this graphic novel is pretty well done. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's got a nice glossy cover. As you can see here, it's got like a pretty nice spine. And there you can pause the video so you can read that. Now let's take a look inside. This graphic novel has some pretty good artwork. But it's like you see the four turtles and Splinter right there, and then the title on the top left. And as you can see here, you can see it says a cover by Kevin Eastman, and the cover colors by Rhonda Patterson. Collection edits I think it says I think it's just an singer, yeah. And Alonso Simon. A collection is by Robbie Robbins. Page 1, 2, and 3 are by Dan Duncan. Colors by Rhonda Patterson. And page 4 art by Kevin Eastman. And colors by Rhonda Patterson. If you look on the bottom left, you see you can see the Nickelodeon logo right here on the top. See, it says IDW. It shows like the different and it shows the different people that worked on it, or and copyright information, stuff like that. And it says special thanks to doing Hildy Brian Smith, Linda Lee, and Kat Von Nem, Kat Von Nem for their individual assistance. See the ISBN number, and copyright information. Here and it says that it's originally published as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issues 1 through 4. So I've never actually seen the individual issues of the IDW Ninja Turtles series. I'm guessing like you can find them you can probably find them on eBay. Now this graphic novel here, I got it from Barnes & Noble for about $18, and it's well worth the price. no, in this series, April is back to being a lab assistant and instead of Baxter Stockman, I'm not entirely sure on that. She works for let me look inside there. Yeah, she works for Stockton, and but the Baxter Stockman from the Baxter Stockman Alpha from other incarnations is not present here, but I think that's why I think continuing with the review, you can see you see like the four turtles right here. Like we can see like we can see one turtle standing on top of another. Now on the next page, you can see how they got their names. If you're familiar with Ninja Turtles, you'll know their names. I think let's hear them. Let's try. I gotta get to that page right here. If you can see, here you see Michelangelo, eating some lettuce. And you can see, here you can see Donatello looking at a bug. And I think it's either, I think that's no, I think the, I think on the, over here, on the left, sleeping, here's, Michelangelo, or Leonardo, excuse me, Donatello, Michelangelo, and the one, the one looking out the window is, Raphael, who is, who at this point in the story is homeless. This goes back and forth from the turtles in the present day to a few months earlier. Let me get this to clarify. Oh, that's no splitter. He's Abel's his turtles Abel a little bit. As you can hear, what is that a rat? Let's see, if we flash forward from we flash we got throughout the course of the graphic novel we go to we go back and forth from let's flash back to 18 months earlier. We flash back to 18 months earlier, and so in like it's supposed to be like some semblance of the some of the story, like the story starts out with with a fight between fight between the turtles and a gang. That's led and the gang is led by I don't know his name at the moment. It's a side. It's this cat that the chased it was a cat that chased Splinter. Oh, the camera's on. Yep. So this cat chased Splinter. At least I believe so. The thing is, well, the IDW Ninja Turtle series is pretty grim. See here, and so it begins. If I I'm gonna get right there. Raphael Raphael has been forgotten by the Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Splinter. There's April. Each month earlier at Stockton. I think that the nurse well, he's called Dr. Stockman he's called Dr. Stockman here. And we see we have a clear reference to the reference to the 1987 Turtles series. And here says Turtle King, I promise you. I want you to tell me how much longer, how much less longer I'm gonna wait to get what I'm paying you all this money for. That's pretty glassy paper. There's the meteor rat from the meteor rat before he mutated. Now as you can see, they were all exposed to the ooze. The Splinter the turtles, and the cat, and I think Raphael, Raphael is separated from the turtles. Throughout most of the main narrative, and by that I mean the present day stuff. Here's Casey. Now Casey comes from a broken home. His father beats him, and now as you can see, it's I think this is a pretty good direction that they took Casey in. It's something new for the franchise, and as you can see, as for the other Keystones, incarnations, he has this hockey mask. Now in the 1987 Ninja Turtles cartoon series, Casey never removed his hockey mask. In fact, they're trying to return an old lady's picture. Her, she's she was Raphael, and she runs off. She runs off to and she runs off. She's saying help. I can tell who's who. Well, it's kind of tell who's who that but kind of tell which turtles which. when you're from the front sometimes. Now as you can see here, we can see we can see Splinter attacking the cat. Here's a ninja, maybe I want to say a foot ninja, but I'm not entirely sure on this. Oh, I think this is where what's yes, this is when the point in the story where where Splinter and the turtles have mutated. And so you can see like how that came about. In fact, Leonardo says all clear. I think that's him in that present day. And this is a pretty nice read. This is $18. The cover price of this is $18. You know, and it's well worth the price. I really when I read this for the first time, I really enjoyed it. And this is highly recommended. So you should definitely check it. So you should definitely check this one out. And if you want to see another review by the same, if you want to see more on this, check out IDW.com. And go visit Turtle Girl Ivy's page. It's just a lot of Ninja Turtles related stuff. I believe Chris Borders reviewed he showed the different he showed he did an episode of I Love the of Irate the 80s where he showed all the different Ninja Turtles comic books, and I believe he mentioned this, and I believe he meant I believe this graphic novel right here was featured in that episode. So you should if you haven't seen the video yet, go check it out. So that's it. I'll see you guys later.